you standing on your bike so I can see your in the thong on the roads. Let's catch Brendan Banfield lying on the stand.
Also indicated to her that I had previous affairs. And that really this was just an affair, and not that there would be no other relationship, that there's, and that basically that this is something that I have had affairs previously, and that there's nothing that changes in mine and Christine's relationship.
Now, was Christine aware of your affair?
I don't believe she was aware of the affair between me and Juliana.
Was she aware of your previous affairs?
She was aware of at least 2 previous affairs.
Okay, and
you indicated earlier in your testimony yesterday, I think, that this affair with Juliana was really a nothing, right? This was just an affair. You had had others. This was not a relationship, correct?
I would say that it was a relationship, but it is an affair, but I wouldn't categorize it as serious.
Not serious. Okay. Did you love her?
There was points that I told her that I loved her.
You told her that you loved her, but you didn't actually love her.
I would say that I had feelings for her, but they weren't nearly as strong as feelings for my wife.
Understood. Okay. So let's take a look. Judge, I'd like to have displayed to the witness and counsel Commonwealth 244.
Let's start with the Discord messages, I think. The Lloyd fire, I know. Dude, I know, right? Yo, if y'all got Lloyd fire, you need to go check it out by a doctor, because I don't know about that. The loins be burning. All right, what date are we at? This is February 8th. We're about in the middle of the day. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it not organized? 12 p.m. Okay, so we're in like the AMs right now. So Brendan writes VC, which is, I guess, short for voice chat. Julian is like, yep, VC, yes. He writes, she's in bed with lights off. I'll come down after shower. Juliana comes and says, morning, I'll be downstairs soon. He says, good morning back. Now we are, what, this is not daily morning. Did they wake up late? Oh, they must have stayed up late talking to each other in voice chat. And then, oh man, I wonder if his wife just thought he was just gaming with his homies online. But no, he was on voice chat on Discord, talking to the au pair and probably like doing some weird shit. So middle of the day, she writes, yesterday talking about my dad being bald. And I said my brother cuts his hair. LOL, my brother used to work in a barbershop. So when we go to Brazil, you can get your hair cut with him. LOL. He writes back, that's a lot of trust. Does he even have that much hair? Juliana says, I promise you can trust him. LOL. He writes back, I figured I would get my hair cut the day before I go. She writes, he does a good job. LOL. He writes, LOL. She writes back, I thought so. LOL. You can. You're not going to be this, I don't know, oi oi. I'm not really quite sure what that is. Or it could just be emojis or something like that. She says, but that could be funny. Can't deny. He writes back, I would just die of embarrassment. She says, LOL, and I would laugh a lot about this. JKKA, LOL, I just remembered telling you the story yesterday. I think I never told you. Little by little, I'll be remembering things to tell you about my crazy family. Oh my gosh, dude, her entire family, like, I think knows about him. And maybe they were encouraging it because they're like, oh, well, if she does ruin this relationship, at least she'll get to marry this man and maybe have citizenship in America. Maybe she'll have a better life. So they're probably like, okay, go ahead, go for it. You know, maybe there was some pushback, or maybe they were like, hey, she's a fucking adult. Let her do whatever she wants. There's nothing we can do about it anyways. I don't know. He writes, 3 months ago, tell me a story about your grandpa. She writes back, LOL, I totally forgot about that. Sorry. There's a GIF here. Can't see what it is. Something about Michael Scott, Steve Carell. Oh, the oops GIF. Got it. Juliana writes, oh, babe, Mina Bunda. Oh, I did look this up earlier. Something about her butt hurting. Oh, I can't end preciso de massagem something. I think she says, I need a butt massage. And he puts an emoji or who knows what that is. She writes, Christine will be leaving around 2 for the hospital and will be there until 12 a.m. Super, and I don't know what this says. Let's see what this says. Like super grateful, maybe. Like at this point, are you even watching the child? Are you even babysitting? Or are you guys just like leaving the kid with the TV on and then they're just like banging in the bedroom upstairs or something? This means super something, super funny. Okay, so I guess super funny that Christine's going to be leaving the hospital for 2 and she's going to be working there for 10 hours while the 2 of them are going to do their thing. He writes back, Sim, I have no idea what that means. She writes this. Let's see what this means. Sorry, guys. I don't know Portuguese. If this was Spanish, I could try to read some of the stuff, but no, I can't. Not with Portuguese. She writes, ha 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 ha. I'm laughing. Juliana also writes, Kananda and Evelyn are coming to our house after 2 p.m. Oh my God, she's already calling it our house. Our house. I'm pretty sure Christine was working and she was probably helping paying down the mortgage. I'm sure maybe she contributed the down payment. Like, our house? Ugh. Just so you know. Oh my God, she's already taken possession of Christine's stuff and Christine's still alive. He writes back, sounds good. Yep. He writes, how's your morning? Friends kebab, kava, potbelly? She writes, you can pick. I like the options. He says, let's do friends kebab. Anytime is okay now. Let me know your ETA. She says, okay, I'll get change. I'll let you know. Leaving now, 23 minutes, 11:55, 5-minute here. Thanks for making time for us to have lunch together, babe. You look amazing as always. Handsome. I love you. He writes back, love you too. Thanks for lunch. You were so sexy. Juliana says, you were amazing. And every time I look at you, I feel so lucky to have you. Girl, you don't even have him. He's so married. He says, going to be out without that sweater? She says, yes, it's hot. He writes back, gonna send me more pictures? She writes, JKK, babe, I got change. He says, you could still send me more pictures. She writes back, I don't want to be vulgar with Valerie and at the farm. Dude, he's like, please send me some sexy stuff while she's watching his kid. Oh gosh. She writes, LOL, send you pictures later, babe. He says, or send me a picture of you and Valerie. Yep, he's already picturing his life without Christine, and this is his new family, Juliana and Valerie. New wife, new girlfriend, new whatever it is. She says, I can send pictures wearing that if you want, but always pic of me and Valerie. He says, do you ever take pictures of all 4 of you? She says, nope, LOL. Just when we're doing some face painting, LOL. Who's the 4 of you? Wait, oh. Something about 2 people coming over. So I don't know if maybe they were doing like a family, or maybe like a group trip with other kids, or I don't know if those were her friends. She says, nope, just when we're doing some face painting, LOL. There's some attachment here. He says, take another at the farm. She's like, why? LOL. Kananda didn't want to take a pic with us. LOL. Wait, did I delete something? Oops. Let me make sure I don't fuck this up. He says, I see. Not sure anyone did. My butt hurts. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know if this is like, I don't know what this is, but it looks like it just says like oi, oi, or something like that. This guy is such a creep. He is, dude. And she's eating it up. She writes, they just laugh. He says, okay, leaving work. She says, good. Did you wash the glasses? He says, yes. Okay, just making sure. He says, coming down. Yes. Now we're at morning. So they had their little rendezvous thing while Christine was at work. He writes, good morning. She says, good morning. He writes, how are you? I'm okay, just sleepy. How are you? He says, same. She writes back, why are you awake? What do you want to do? He says, yes. She's like, yes, what? How are you? He says, I'm good, babe. How about you? Didn't I already answer this question? He says, I'm good. Thanks for having breakfast with me. She writes back, glad you're good. Thank you for this morning. It was amazing cuddling you. Where was Christine? Making love, being with you. Thank you for having breakfast with me. Oh my gosh. No shame whatsoever. He writes, I thought you might already be asleep. She says, LOL. Nope, not sleeping. Can I visit you later during your lunch? No. What? She was going to visit him when he was at work. What if the coworkers saw? Do you think there were rumors? I think, weren't they trying to bring up, I think in the defense's cross-examination of T. Patrick Smith, who was a surprise rebuttal witness, the coworker, by the way, the supervisor. I wonder if there was rumors circulating at Brendan's workplace, because I think the defense attorney was trying to bring up like, oh, were there rumors about Brendan's marriage at the work or something? And I think he was unable to answer that. Hey, Music, how are you doing today? How's it going? She writes, Can I visit you later during your lunch break? I'll be quick, not for mess around in the car or anything. LOL. I want to kiss and hug you a bit more. Oh gosh. He writes, probably. Everything okay? She's like, yes. Maybe later I'll go around 11:20. Not sure what time I'll be there, but if you can just go outside, I'll be quick. He says, any reason why 11:20? She's like, no reason. I just need to come back on time to get Valerie at school. Oh gosh. Okay, love you. She writes back, love you too. Now, remember when he was testifying on the stand, he was like, it was just an affair. It wasn't anything serious, nothing at all. And then the state prosecutor was like, oh, but let me show you the receipts. Oh, man. All right, she says, I'll be there 11:30. Actually, a little bit late. LOL, I'll let you know when I get there. He says, a voice chat. So this is around same time. She's like waiting. He's like second. She's like, okay. He says, thank you for the cake. It was really good. Thank you for the effort. I know it was a lot of work. You're welcome, babe. I'm glad you like it. Hope it made your day a little bit better. She said she won't be home until 5. And I'm sorry I made you think I had something bad to say. LOL. What time will you be back? He writes back, don't worry. I wasn't too worried. Just something crossed my mind. It was a good surprise. I wonder if it was just paranoid that either he thinks Juliana's trying to set him up or like she told his wife, or maybe he was just really scared that she was going to break up with him. He says, voice chat. She says, okay, good to hear that. He writes, laying down. She texts back, the best time, LOL. He says, come get me when you get home. She says, I will. Need to lay down as well. You can stay in my room if you want, LOL. Or I'll go to yours to get you. I have to believe that they were doing all this in front of the kid. I really do. I don't know. I don't think they were being secretive about it. Maybe, like, obviously, Valerie has school. And when she comes back, are they just like throwing her in the living room and just letting her watch Pup Rangers or whatever it's called on the iPad or something? Like, or are they just like acting like everything's fine and they don't think that Valerie's gonna think it's odd at all? I don't know. Because if you're 4 years old, I'm pretty sure you could still go to your mom and be like, hey, yeah, Dad and Juliana, they were hanging out in a room for a little bit. I don't know. But I heard, I just feel like, I don't know. It seems like maybe they're being secretive. Maybe they weren't even watching the kid. I don't know. He writes back 10. She says, okay. He says here. She says, coming. She writes, everything has been stressing me out. It's so much work to see you. I don't know what to do. I think we should talk. So this is on about 3 days before Valentine's Day. He writes back, what's wrong? She says, I just think we should talk. He says, okay, we can talk later tonight. She's like, see you later. I forgot my water bottle. If you see somewhere and can get it, please. Thanks. She's like, I'm awake and downstairs. He's like, how are you? I'm good. How are you? He writes back, I'm good at a birthday party with Valerie. Voice chat? Yes. Let me know when you can voice chat. Sure. She writes back, here, I'm hoping to leave work in the next 20 to 30 minutes. Sorry, patient, very unstable. Thanks again for helping today. What does that mean? Patient, very unstable. Is she... Oh, was that her copying paste? Oh, I think she copy pasted Christine's message to Julie. Yeah, I think Christine messaged her this and she's copying it to Brendan. And then she's like, just so you know, LOL. Man. I mean, Christine has to give updates to her au pair, right? But she's using it against her to cheat with the husband. Oh, man. This gives me the midlife crisis vibes. Yep, it definitely does. It's like, oh my gosh, there's a young girl who's willing to pay attention to me. She thinks I'm handsome. She thinks I'm hot. She thinks I'm sexy. Like, I don't know. I think it's just like an ego thing. But it seems like the two of them were just head over heels for each other. Like, I don't know, just gushing at each other. She's young and he's just some desperate dude. All right, so they're going into voice chat. She said she's leaving at 5, so we'll be late. If you want to change your plans, whatever. Oh, gosh. Nah. She writes, LOL. Do you still want to go there? For me, that's fine, even late. Just hoping they still have tickets, though. Oh, I wonder where they're trying to go. He says, we can go. She's like, okay, I'm ready. Just waiting for her now. Where are you waiting? He says, Curved Iron. I think that's a road that's nearby them in the neighborhood. Oh, okay. Well, still waiting. Do you think it's worth going to DC? Oh, man, were they going to go clubbing or something? Like, where are they trying to go? He says, VC. She's not inside yet, so be careful. He says, here, voice chat. I left. I know. Can we please? Oh, so this is, what time are we? I'm assuming, is this 2? Oh, this is the next day. Okay, so we're in the next day now. So They went on their little date. Maybe they went to DC. Maybe they went clubbing. Maybe they went to a restaurant. Who knows what? But something happened. And he's like, can we please talk, please? Question mark. She's like, driving. He writes back, you can talk while driving. I'm okay. We can talk later. Oh no, she's pissed about something. This is the day before Valentine's Day. He writes back, I need to talk. Can't talk right now. When will you be back? You can. Please, I need to talk to you, please. Please talk to me for 2 minutes.
February 14th, Valentine's Day, 2023. Juliana tried to break up with you, right?
Juliana broke up with me numerous times.
Okay, on this occasion, she said, I told you I'm seeing other people. We spoke about this already. I won't be going, speaking of this trip to New York that you were going to take with Valerie,
Yes.
right? I'm sure you two will have lots of fun, something to that effect, right?
Yes.
Okay. This upset you, didn't it?
No.
No? Okay, you beg her in the next several messages to please talk to you, correct?
She writes back, just thinking, maybe it's not worth all of this stress for the both of us. Maybe I should find someone like me. There's a lot of people out there in the same situation as me about many things. Someone I can be with at all times for everything. Not a lot of work to be with, not a lot of stress, anxiety for both of us. I don't want you to destroy your life. Girl, yes you do. Don't want to risk everything you already have. You have no idea how shit I feel many times. And like today, pictures with Valerie to send her, videos, etc. This is just an example. But it's not easy and it's getting harder. You have everything you need/want. Don't want to waste your time with me. Nobody here. I don't have anything, not even family. Oh man, I wonder if it's like she's trying to figure out what their plan for Valentine's Day is. And she found out and then like now she's like, what is happening over there? Give me a second. There's a toy. Friend zone? Lol. Nah, dude. I think she's just playing this game where she's like pretending to break up with him so he gets more desperate, and then I think that's what it is. Or maybe she's trying to it's just kind of interesting, I guess. Like there's like, or maybe she's having second thoughts about having Christine murdered. I don't know. You think she's scheming? Jesse's like, she's definitely scheming. I think she's got that green tea bish game down. Wait, what? The what? What does that mean? The green tea bish game now? Can you please explain further? I don't know what that means. I was hanging out with this girl who was, I think she's like 24 years old. And oh my gosh, the vernacular of a 24-year-old. I was in the conversation. I had to pause so many times to try to decipher what the fuck that she was saying. Oh gosh. Not that I'm saying that you're young or anything, but I just don't know what that means. Oh boy, this gave me major high school vibes because I had friends who used to break up every week and talk like this. Maybe we should just see other people. 5 minutes later, they're eating each other's faces. Yes, exactly. I mean, she's 22 years old, okay? The 37-year-old man, he's just, like I said, I think she's desperate. She's playing the old like magnetic kind of thing. Yeah, it's like, oh, like maybe we should just break up. But like, I don't really want to break up, but I want to see how desperate you are to get me back. Yeah. So he writes back, please answer the phone. She says, I'm at the gym. No signal. Girl, what do you mean no signal? You're messaging right now. That's signal right there. She's playing games. He writes back, please let me talk to you. She says, I need to go back in the car then. He's like, okay. She's like, in the car. The light always turns on when I go through the backyard. They can notice it. It's okay. I think I should wait more. So are we so... Okay, we're so around the same day, same time. Okay. She writes back, okay, I parked in the circle. I could see you guys through the window. I'll wait. He says, you can see in because of the light. Can't see anything outside behind the curtain. She writes back, I was going to the back of the house, not from the side, but I'll wait. I'm fine in the car. I don't think I'll go inside upstairs. Then I go downstairs if they don't take too long upstairs because you have to go to sleep soon. We can talk tomorrow as well. No prob. No, she knows that he is desperate. He's like, no, dude, like I don't need to go to sleep. I'm gonna talk to you now, babe. I'm gonna talk to you now. He writes, come downstairs, please. She says, I'm not going to do this. He's like, okay, they are going to bed. Let's talk. Oh my gosh, the wife and the kid is going to bed. She says, we should wait more. No. He's like, it's okay. Come downstairs, please. Good night. Like, on it, like he doesn't even care. Oh my goodness. Okay, he doesn't even care. He just doesn't care. She's trying to be a little bit more safe, and he's like, no. Like, let me talk to you now. So I guess they talked. I think it's 3. Is this 3 a.m.? Oh, is this? Hold on a second. Is this UTC time? UTC time. Do you add or subtract 5 hours? I don't remember. This might be UTC time. Maybe 6 a.m., maybe not 6 a.m. Good night, good night. So it seems like they talked for about 2-3 hours. She says, can I go upstairs? He's like, yes. Okay, they just left for school. Let me know when you can talk voice chat, or we can talk when you get back home. So again, this is the day before Valentine's Day. He says, voice chat. She says, sorry, I just woke up. I was super sleepy. He says, Valerie and I are going to New York on 2/24. Do you want to come with us? 2/24. Oh, wait, 2/24 is the murder date, isn't it? She says, I already told you I'm seeing other. No, she's not. You're lying, girl. She says, I already told you I'm seeing other people. We spoke about this already. I won't be going. I'm sure you two will have a good time. Okay, it's subtract 5 hours UTC, right? Okay, thank you. Oh no, he is so desperate. He is desperate. So now we're on Valentine's Day, maybe. Subtract. So we're still on the right around Valentine's Day. We're on the cusp of Valentine's Day, okay? This damn UTC time. I don't know if it's UTC time or not. Maybe they converted it. I hope they did. Oh, by the way, I think it's such a new mistake when the expert don't convert the UTC time to the local time. So for sure, show that it's in UTC time, but then on next to it, at least convert it, just so it's not confusing. I don't think the defense expert did that. I think he was just like, oh, UTC time, just subtract or something. I'm like, dude, do it for me. Do it for me. All right. He says, how are you? Do you want to talk? She says, I'm okay. We can talk if you want. I'm in the car. What do you want? What do you want? Guys, I brought this up in my video. When you look at, I think there's a still shot of the body cam footage. There are Valentine's Day balloons in the living room. Okay. I'm assuming Brendan probably still had to celebrate Valentine's Day with his wife. And Juliana, maybe she was telling him not to. And then he had to keep it with appearances, and maybe she was disappointed. All right. He says, I'll talk to you later. You must be busy. Hope you're feeling better. Oh no. Just got here. He says, we can chat. She says, but I just got here. Almost done. He says, hope you enjoyed it. She says, not ready yet. Maybe in 10 minutes. Okay. Don't know what that is. She says, ready. I just got my eyelashes done and I got a snack at the Brazilian store. Oh gosh. So this is after Valentine's Day. I think he got her some chocolate. They talked it out. Because he did mention that whenever she was angry, he would like make her chocolate strawberries or something. You'll see in the love letters. You'll see. He was like, hope you relax. More chocolates? How are you today? Oh, never mind. More chocolates. Okay, got it. She's like, not 100% yet, but better. How are you? Any better? He says he has sinus issues. I guess I'm a bit better. My voice sounds better. Glad to hear that. Hopefully you'll be 100% soon. Oh my goodness. So again, this is just like a little glimpse of their messages between the two of them, but seeing them coordinate their schedules behind Christine's back, trying to figure out when Christine gets off work, trying to figure out when Christine's going to go to bed, if they could sneak out, if they can talk in the car, if they can do something downstairs, if they can go out to DC, like, oh my goodness. All right. That's all the Discord messages that we have. These are the ones that were shown by the state, again, to basically combat Brendan saying that he wasn't in love with her and that, oh, well, by the time my wife was murdered, we were already broken up. Sure. All right, y'all. So there are no dates to these letters. These are letters that the state pulled, and I'm just so surprised that, I don't know, like when someone's incarcerated, if you're going to call them, if you're going to write them, if you're going to text them, tablet them, whatever it is, it's going to be recorded and it might be used against you later on. Yeah, he has shit handwriting. The grammar is bad too. The spelling like irks me a little bit, but at least it's legible though. There are some handwritings out there that's legit, like you just can't read it. So at least it's legible. All right, y'all. Let's read letter number 1. This is a few pages. I'll do my best to read this.
All right, do you recognize this letter?
Yes,
And this is your letter to Juliana,
correct.
written while she's incarcerated, is that correct?
Yes,
Okay. Is it fair to say that in this letter you profess your undying love for Juliana?
yes, it appears that I was definitely in love with her definitely starting in the summer of 23.
Oh, okay, so it was just before she was arrested that you were fully in love with her?
Well, that's when we had an opportunity to actually have a bit of a relationship. With other points were obviously very separated. I mean, I was still working a lot. Christina was obviously still around, and I was spending a lot of time with her. So it wasn't really until the summer of 23 that we had a lot of time together.
Okay, but in this letter, you're talking about the memories of times you spent together before Christine's death, correct?
It seems like some of them are before and some are after.
Okay, and the long hot cuddle, was that before Christine's death?
No, that was after. We rode bike and went to lunch and got caught in the ring.
Okay. Judge, I'd offer this as Commonwealth's 245.
Any objection? 245 in evidence?
He writes this. I hope with every fiber of my body that you don't leave. You had told me this was the best time of your life. I hope you allow our relationship to continue. I hope at a minimum you give it another chance to be together. You came here and we fell in love.
And again, you describe here in the very first paragraph-ish, you came here and we fell in love. But you're suggesting that love didn't happen until after Christine was dead.
As I said, that we did have feelings for each other prior, but I would not describe them as the level of feelings that I had for my wife of 19 years.
I think the best life for both of us by a very large margin is together. No one understands what we have been through. I only have pain and suffering without you. Your conversations about leaving or letting me go, setting me free are the most painful. I hate them. They make me cry every time. You are irreplaceable. You are my person. I believe you. Then you will have the best life together. I believe you will have the best life together. I believe you will have the best life. You mean I believe we will have the best life together? I'm sorry. This man is crying. Grammar's not on the top of his mind right now, okay? Also, the state mentioned when this letter was written. Was this... Because if there's no date on there, I wonder if she was trying to allude to... This was the letter that was written when she was trying to break up with him? Because I can't tell the difference between... If the letter was written when they were together... before she was incarcerated, or was it after she was incarcerated? It's a little bit tough. You are irreplaceable. You are my person. I believe you will have the best life together. One full of love, happiness, support, fun, laughter, romance, and fulfillment. Sorry about the mess on the pages. I'm crying while I'm writing it. I know it sounds selfish, but I don't have anyone without you. Okay, what about your daughter? My mom is openly hostile and wants to fight every day. Grandma and mom fight all the time, and grandma wants her to go. Yeah, it sounds like a child wrote this. I think this is when she was incarcerated. I think, or maybe, because here's the thing, his mom and his grandmother moved in after Christine was murdered. And this is where I was like, well, did they think it was weird that the au pair all of a sudden moved all her shit to the master bedroom? like when that relationship was starting, did they not think they're like, oh wow, Brendan moved on so fast, so easily, so quickly? They do teach cursive in America, but they stopped, I think they stopped doing it like years ago. But I got to learn cursive. It was really fun. The margins, good Lord. Maybe he's a lefty. Or he says, I don't have anyone without you. My mom is openly hostile and wants to fight every day. Oh, sorry. I was saying that I wasn't sure because, maybe when she was incarcerated, he was stuck with his mom and grandmother at the house. And they're fighting all the time. I basically have no friends anymore. You couldn't be further from the truth saying I have everything I need. Should I translate that? Did I already close my translator? No, I have it. Okay, I'll type it in. It says, you recico voce, maybe? I need to fly. Okay, fly away. What I need is you. Oh gosh, okay, here's more Portuguese. Okay, he is trying to impress her. Meu amor. Oh, I need to fly to my love or something? Oh, you are mine. You are my love. You are my love. You are my maybe everything. I'm just guessing. I hate my life without you. I know we had issues and arguments with an E, but we always wanted each other. You are my family. You are my dream girl. You are everything. I always try to think of the long term, and I see so much heartache for the both of us if we aren't together. You are so young and have so many options, but I don't think anyone will love each other like we do. You are unique, wonderful, beautiful, loving, and everything I need. Generally, your partner is who you can rely on and be there for you for your whole life. Our parents and grandparents aren't going to be. I think you should be very much think what is best for your life. Even if it isn't me. No, now you're just playing games, okay? No, you're just playing games. Like, oh, maybe I'm not the best option. Maybe you shouldn't be with me. It's like, no, you're just saying that. That you should choose what is best for you. You're just pretending like you care for their best interest, but you don't. All you want is to be with them. Come on now. Come on. It's better than my butt hurts. I was gonna make some butt jokes, but I refrained, okay? I refrained. I'm matured now. I think you will have the best life, love, career, family with me. But maybe you think it will be better back with your family in Brazil or even with someone else. That is for you to decide. You could probably convince me to go to Brazil with you if that is what you truly, with an E, want. I'm sure we can work and have a wonderful life, but I need you to be sure. But I think our careers, she doesn't really have a career. I guess she's like an au pair. Sure. Will be significantly worse than if we stayed. We don't need to stay in VA also, Virginia. I will only ask one thing. Please give us a chance. I don't know what that says. Person? Give us a chance to in person. Give us a chance in person, maybe, to think this out together. Didn't you just say that you want what's best for her and that she should go and date other people or something? This is so many confusions. Oh gosh. So I read this in my video. I'll just read it again. Memories I love. I love taking the day off work and I took you out for breakfast after we made love. We went to Founding Farmers where you had eggs, bacon, potatoes, and hot chocolate with whipped cream. We then went to Botanical Garden, Vienna, and walked around, holding hands, talking, looking at the beautiful flowers that could never compare to you. We walked around the lake and sat on the beach. You know what? At least he's not calling her a goddess, okay? We haven't crossed the goddess line yet. We walked around the lake and sat on the bench where I put my arm around you and you leaned, cuddling into my chest. We had so many kisses. And I could just stare into your eyes and I knew how much I loved you. We kept walking and found another bench where you wanted to rest, but this time you sat on my lap and wow, those kisses were intense. That's a Chad line right there. That is Chad Daybell. It was such a turn on. We spoke a lot about your family, and I was learning what a loving, caring person you were. Your laugh, your smile was contagious. You told me you were having a wonderful time. After the botanical garden, we went to the movies, and being with you just filled me with joy. Unfortunately, I don't remember the movie. But you told me it was the longest date you've ever had. I was thinking how I never wanted to end, that I wish for this happiness every day. I wonder if this is when Christine was still alive. It kind of sounds like it. We were having a relaxing morning and we were getting hungry for lunch. We decided to take our bikes to McDonald's. We had lunch together and then it started raining hard. We hung out and called your mom. I practiced Portuguese with both of you. There was a light break in the rain, and we told your mom we were going to make a run for it and go home. It obviously started pouring again. The rain was cool, and there was steam coming off the concrete. You took off your glasses because they were covered in raindrops. You complained about your eyelashes, LOL, but the smiles and laughter on the way home was amazing. Was amazing. I would hate to read this guy's report. Oh my goodness. When we got home, we took off all the soggy stuff in the laundry room and ran upstairs to a hot shower with me watching your naked butt with one T up the stairs. We kissed and I held you close while we waited for the shower to get warm. After a long, hot shower, we went for a long, hot cuddle. Smiley face, heart. I remember you falling asleep first as I pet your hair, thinking you were the best thing on the whole planet. I fell asleep too, after only for us to be woken up over an hour later, still cuddling, never letting go of each other. Wow, that was so beautiful, so profound. We got more. This one's, oh shit, this is the 14-page one.
Mr. Banfield, this one's 14 pages, so I'm not going to belabor this, but this is another love letter to Juliana. Is that accurate?
No, it looks that way.
All right, are we ready for this? I'm assuming this translates to my love, mi amor. His handwriting's worse than mine. Surprised he didn't write with a crayon. He needs to just type this shit out. He needs to type it out. No date on this one. Written by Brendan Banfield. Verdict watch. Damn. 6.5 hours, y'all. 6.5 hours. All right, well, if we finish these letters before the verdict, before they get a verdict, then yeah, I guess it is what it is. Page 2. The poem you gave me, it's probably the best and most meaningful present I ever received. It is absolutely beautiful. Your heart is beautiful and fills me with warmth. I feel your love all the time. You are incredible. You keep telling me you are replaceable, but you are different from any person I ever met, any person I ever had a relationship with, male or female. You became my best friend. I never wanted to be apart from you. I wanted to do everything with you, show you the world. I'm thinking of a lot in here. I still do. I want to share my life with you. I want to be your husband, have children with you. I didn't want more children before. You changed that with me. I know you will be an incredible mother. No end there. My thoughts are all over the place, so I'm going to try to make sections, but I may jump around. That's the whole part of not using a computer to rewrite and organize. Nah, bro, you should use a computer. Just ChatGPT it. ChatGPT it. I know he may have had some male relationships too, I guess. Maybe some of the worry you have is because you don't have my things, reminders, visuals. I live with you, where you don't live with me currently. Oh, this is when she was incarcerated. Okay. I find your hair in my clothes. Your clothes are in the closet. I look at the dresses and can't wait to... No idea what that says. I can't wait to go the redone. Sew the redone. What the I have no idea what this is. I look at the dresses and can't wait to see the red one. Oh, see the red one. Damn, that was pretty hard. Your 2 water bottles are on the nightstand with your chargers next to the bed. Your hairbrush with no handle is on the bathroom sink. Your pictures are in the room. Your perfume is on the nightstand with your cream. I can imagine you putting on your cream and perfume and your wonderful smile, exclamation mark, heart. Your shoes and flip-flops are next to the nightstand. I sometimes spray your pillow with your perfume so it smells of you. You always were the best smelling person in the world. I wash my hair with a Pantene shampoo conditioner that smells like you. Ew, Pantene is trash, okay? It leaves your hair feeling so nasty. I don't know. I don't like Pantene Pro-V. That used to be my shit when I was young too, though. Your pink soap bottle is still in the shower. You help change the shower. You help me? You help me, but it says B. Change the shower, paint, install new hardware. Yeah, they also redid the room. They removed the carpet that had all the blood in it that was soaked through. They changed to hardwood, and they took all the photos of him and Christine, the family photos, and put these tacky ass photos with him and her where these pictures were like huge. Like, if you're really insecure about your relationship, like, it kind of shows, okay? It's like, let me just plaster this bedroom with giant photos of us. Everywhere I go, everything I do, I see you. You are truly unforgettable. Hi, Richie. I have even looked through your laundry basket, your towels on the back of the closet door. Most of our calls, I go upstairs and talk to you in the bedroom. I often stare at our pictures while we talk. Sometimes I flip through the strips of paper you sent me. Meanwhile, we chat. I like to sit at the counter and talk at night or read my book and writing to you. If your spot is on my chest and shoulder, this may be the spot where we spent our first night. Long conversations, looking deep into your eyes, holding your hand, rubbing our legs, showing intimate moments. Obviously, there's a comfort in bed, cuddling and laying down, but the counter is where I shared myself with you, spoke about my life, my love of you, hopes, dreams, plans. It's where we got to know each other. It's where we flirted, shared drinks, meals, snacks, chocolate-covered strawberries if you were upset. Sometimes even more if I couldn't wait to touch you. Things I only shared with you. I think you are the only person that truly, with an E, loved me. quick song. Matchbox 20 push. 2, I think? Oh, no, this is, this is a song. I'm not singing this. Okay, this is like musical notes, I think. I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this. I think this is a song right here. Said, I don't know I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. I don't know if I've ever been really in love by a hand that's touched me and I feel like that's something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry. Well, this ain't over. No, not here. Not while I still need you around. You don't owe me. We might change. But yeah, we might feel good. All right, probably lyrics to some song. I'm cringing so hard my spine is powdering. No. You're gonna lose like 5 inches after this. All right, still deliberating. Oh, by the way, this is really sad. Savannah Guthrie, she interviewed Amber Heard and Amber Heard's attorney, right? Afterwards, her mom is missing. Like really sad. Okay. All right, he writes back. I've never felt comfortable to share myself. I've never felt comfortable to share myself with anyone besides you. I thought he was going to say, I've never been comfortable to shave myself in front of anyone before. Your openness, honesty, comforting with an E in the middle, were something I never experienced. You said you thought I was cold before. I probably was. I needed the warmth of your heart to thaw me. You allowed me to be myself, to love you, to be romantic, to feel vulnerable, and then be supported by you. When she testified on the stand, she said that initially she didn't really have much communications with Brendan. It was mostly with Christine, and yeah, he was like a distant person or something like that. This is by far the most important part of our relationship to me. As I'm crying while writing it, you are my support. You brought out the tremendous love I show for you. I just want to take care of you and keep you forever. Back to the topic or unique things with you. I'm just so surprised that why Brendan? Like, honestly, if her goal was to stay in America, like there's so many other guys out there. I mean, maybe they just didn't find her interesting at all. I don't know. Geez, Brendan. Why Brendan? Why resort to murder? Like, so stupid. Happiness of listening to songs and singing with you. You were my gym partner that helped me be my strongest in my life. I never had a consistent partner before. Mike, New York, Nishant, Aaron, New York gym friend. Probably never worked out more than 1 to 2 times a month. And definitely not requiring us, not something as fun to look at. Oh, not as something to look at. Yeah, I guess like Nishant, Mike, Aaron, sorry. You weren't as fun as to look at, you know. You weren't worth creeping on.
And here you said that she's your gym partner, helped you to be the strongest in your life. You've never had a consistent partner before.
Yes, that was referring to a gym partner.
I am obsessed with your happiness.
Yes.
But again, all of this is after Christine
And
had passed.
if you look at that, it also that I declared that she was a hero because, in my view, she saved my life that day. I think it's easier to fall in love with somebody that saved you.
Was he just making that up on the spot, do you think? You think so? You think that's something he just made up? Your consistency, encouragement, love, my desire to impress you and be my best self for you really pushed me. You motivate me to look to be better. Oh my God, flirting in the hot tub was incredible. Relaxing, sexy, mentally stimulating. Really? Was it really mentally stimulating with a 22-year-old? Loving, seeing you walk in public in a thong with me feeling you were mine was such a turn on, but also such a confidence, happiness boost. Oh my God, dude. Riding bikes with you was incredible. The smile you had riding in the warm summer rain, making the best out of every moment. You standing on your bike so I can see your ass in the thong on the roads. Oh, BB. What is BB? Virginia Beach? What's BB? Then going to lay down on the beach. Maybe they're in Virginia Beach. The perfectness of those moments. I can picture you standing on the bike, looking back at me with a huge smile, with your golden hair incredibly beautiful, playing dress up. Do you realize how romantic that was for me? Watching you get ready. This is like a terrible fan fiction. My gosh, I wonder, did this really turn her on? Like, did she read this and she was like, oh my God, mi amor, watching you get ready, picking out dresses, slipping them on, putting on heels so I can grab you, spin you around and kiss you forever. Watch you brush your blow dry, your hair, often naked underwear robe. It was a true fantasy, done by my dream girl. I never really brought clothes for anyone before. Bought clothes? Bought clothes. Seeing you so happy to receive them and then watching you wear them was pure bliss and something I love, trying to make you happy. Wait, did he just buy clothes for her? I don't know. I always thought that was kind of interesting. I had a coworker where her husband loved to dress her up. Like, he would buy clothes for her, he would dress her up, and he really enjoyed doing her nails and like her hair and stuff. Like, I mean, I guess it's great. You have your personal stylist, nail person, nail tech, you know, but I don't know. I always thought that was like really like strange. But maybe that was his way of taking care of her. Yes, BB's the author of this. Oh yeah, this is from Brendan. This is from Brendan. Oh man. He really indented his paragraphs. True, true, true. Learning about Brazil and Portuguese, I learned more about your culture in a short time than ever learned Spanish, Puerto Rican food in 38 years. I wanted you to be comfortable. I wanted to talk to your family. I never made sangria before, never made strawberry margaritas, never made chocolate, strawberry gelée cake. Those were the things I did out of love and to impress you. Actually, that sounds delicious. Yeah, make me some desserts. Not Brendan though, but yum. I am obsessed with your happiness. When you are happy, the amount of love, excitement, passion that flow from you is intoxicating. Bro, we're on page 9. My wrist hurts from writing. LOL. You just called and told me Ryan called, and him and Kim. We'll see you Monday. Hopefully you get this then. Tying your bridesmaid's dress was romantic. Huh? Tying your bridesmaid's dress was so romantic. Oh, she was a bridesmaid in someone else's wedding, I guess? It made me fantasize and envision what will be our wedding. I now want to have an actual wedding, not just the court. I can probably keep going with things that are just about us, but I want to transition. Okay, if you were innocent, okay, if Brendan was innocent, he didn't do any of this, and now the au pair is being arrested as an involvement of your wife's murder and Joe Ryan's, you're writing these love letters to her? Uh-huh. I can probably keep going with things that are just about us, but I want to transition. I will never be embarrassed with you. Our relationship will be very public after this. Oh, he was hiding the relationship. But sir, you were going on dates with her at the botanical garden. You were holding hands. She was sitting on your lap. You guys went to the movie theaters together, meeting up in the car. Like, I do wonder, did she ever meet up with him while he was at work? And then they like had things, they were, you know, fucking in the car. Because she didn't want to meet with him. She's like, oh, I don't want to do anything in the car. I'm like, I wonder if you guys did that before. He's talking like his wife and kids are non-existing. Well, at this point, his wife was dead. But yeah, like, he's like, you're the best person. You're the best person in the world. I don't know anyone else who's as good as you, or whatever he said. It's like, okay, we don't care about the kid at all. All right. Proud of being with you. Fuck anyone that isn't on our side. Oh man, it's us against the world. This is where I thought it was hilarious. You are a fucking hero. That is what everyone is going to realize. This is, wait, what? That is going to be what everyone realizes. Yeah, that's right. Because he tried to say it on the stand. They're like, hey, you know, she's actually a hero. She saved me. I'm the hero too because I tried to save my wife, but I wasn't unable to. Wild, 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 wild. Of course, I would be proud of you if you really want to leave Virginia, USA. He like the way that he writes. It's so unsexy. He like the descriptors that he gives, and like if you really want to leave VA, USA, like it just feels so unsexy. I'll go. We can figure it out. I have been thinking about writing a story. These love stories we are reading have nothing compared to ours. Our love is even more intense, more romantic, more tragic. We have the best love in the whole world. I think the name should be Your Room or Mine. I'm committed of you. I will be committed. I won't give up. I won't give in. He should have quoted Rick Astley. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. Oh, we're back to singing now. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still. Beauty and all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. Daphne, blue is the color of your robe and the shirt of our first date. I don't want to think about it, and I think we both know why. I wish it wasn't automatic, the way I want you every time. I see shades of you when I don't want to. I do. Can't think straight. I don't know what the fuck that says. Can't think straight. Some you've been gave. Some you've been gave. I don't know what that says. Saw someone out in your go-to outfit. Right when I thought I was on, you've got me on, thinking off track. Got me thinking abstract. Baby, look at what you've done. Wait, I don't know what are these songs? What are these songs? I don't know lyrics. So like I might know the song, but I never know what the lyrics are. Still got me wanting some baby on body contact. I love it, but hate that blue jeans and Daphne blue still make me think of you. This is my current repeat song with you, always on my mind. Oh, since you've been gone. What? Since you've been gone. Oh, that song? Who sings that? Is that Taylor Swift? Oh my God. I mean, of course. Of course. Trying my best, babe. I'm sorry if it isn't enough. That's all I want is you. It is incredibly painful to hear you think you don't want to stay with me. I'm feeling very inadequate. I wake up every day thinking how I can make your life better. I'm so sorry you don't feel like a priority. I take every opportunity to talk to you, tell you my love, try to plan for you. I'm not going to move on from you. I would just wait for you. I'm going to try to write without translation. I'll do my best. Oh no. You are my person. I love you more than life. I'm always sad without you. I want you here with me. I want you forever. I never want to cause you pain. I want to take care of your heart with gentle hands. I want to touch your hair every night. I want to be the first thing I see every morning. August 26th, always and forever. Oh, is August 26th the beginning of the fair date? Blech. Brendan Juliana Banfield. I wonder if he just Google translated this because that translated back into Google quite smoothly. Oh, is it Kelly Clarkson? You're right, Kelly. Okay, yes, you're right. Sorry about that. You told me this was the best time of your life. I hope when this is over, you will allow that to continue. I believe we will have the most wonderful, happy ending. We just have to get there. I hope we keep being each other's support. This is hard enough without being physically together. I really feel we will make it. I previously went years without affairs. You know that. I promise to wait for you. You are my partner. I do not want to dance with you. I don't want to get a drink without you. You know what? Because their relationship started as an affair, she probably is paranoid that he is going to start a new relationship with someone else while she's being incarcerated. When we get off video chat, I fantasize about you. Oh my God, seeing you with your bra and no exclamation mark bra. Holy shit. I can just picture you. I'm so ready to be back in your arms. I want you. I don't want anyone else. I don't even think about anyone. I don't think of dating. I think of my dream girl. That is what you are. I will fight forever for you. Do my best to take care of you, provide you, surprise you, love you with all my heart. I have a lot of joy in surprising you, trying to impress you, trying to show my love and gratitude for you. When we are together, everything feels right. I will keep dreaming at my dream girl. Don't know what that says. I know she is in real life. Love, Brendan. How was this your happy ending? Listen, he threw it all away for nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Kill 2 people for nothing. So what? They could have a honeymoon phase for an additional 8 months after the 2 people were murdered? Crazy. Just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know. I know. I mean, he did have a good story on the stand. He was like, oh, well, this was after the 8 months of us spending time together and we bonded over the trauma. But man, when she was going, the state prosecutor was going through the other letters and the Discord messages, kind of paints a different picture, doesn't it? All right, we got one more. I don't think I read this one. 10/22/23. This was, oh, okay, we have a date. This is before this is about, 10/22. Okay, this was 2 months after the affair had already started. October was when they went to New York and they discussed killing Christine. So we're right around this time frame. We got off the phone tonight. So now that okay, so he did write, damn it, why did you write letters? She could use this against you. He wrote letters. He wrote letters. Oh my gosh. We got off the phone tonight, and all I think is you. You don't deserve the situation you are in. Why? She put herself in this situation. She did it to herself. Y'all did it to yourself. I miss you so dearly. We all miss you so much. I think about it all the time that who saved me? That pole saved me? That what? That pole? I think about it all the time. That pole saved me. I don't know. You brought life. Oh, that pool, like her pool? Her what now? Her pole? I don't know. You brought light back into my life from all the darkness and sadness. You are beautiful and kind, even far away. Tragedy can bring people together with a hope to rebuild. Wait, hold on. Am I confused? Oh, wait, no. 23. Sorry, I am confused. This was after the, oh, this is when she was arrested. Or is this when she took the plea deal? No, plea deal was 2024, right? Okay. Timelines. Corgi, get the timeline together. This was after the murders, and Juliana was just recently arrested. Yes, I think. I think that's what it is. Okay. You are beautiful and kind, even far away. Tragedy can bring people together with a hope to rebuild. This was the toughest of situations, and you did your best and the right thing. Oh, these are just lies. You helped me lift out of my depression with your wonderful smile and bright, gleaming eyes. So the photo that he is trying, or the picture that he's trying to paint is one that, oh my gosh, you were unfairly arrested. We were just two people that just bonded over tragedy. And you didn't do anything wrong. You got me out of my depression because I was sad that my wife was murdered. And man, you were just wonderful. And I think does he call her a hero in here too? We'll see. Every day is tough without you here. It is extremely lonely. I'm here eagerly waiting for your return. Your spot is ready for you. Womp womp, she never returns. I love you. I know you said you had dark thoughts. Remember, your journey is not yet. Wait, what? You had dark thoughts? Oh, I think dark thoughts. Okay, sorry. I was like, wait, was he trying to pin it on her? Dark thoughts about killing Christine? But I think it meant dark thoughts about her harming herself. Remember, your journey is not told yet and is definitely not complete. There will be much brighter days ahead. I love you so much, Brendan. Brendan. All right, last one. Still Verdict Watch? I think it's still Verdict Watch, right? Do I have this sped up or something? I did buffering. All right, last one, guys. Last one. Names. I feel like I want to have this conversation while cuddling, holding your hand and having the other on your belly. It's a dream I can't wait to have. I really like the name Chloe. You would like the name Chloe, wouldn't you? That you suggested. I like the name Chloe too, but I think it's really funny that in the 911 call where Juliana said that Joe was still alive in the background and that's what you could hear, the defense brought on their expert and said, no, that sound, that wailing that you heard, that was Brendan Banfield's dog. That wasn't Joe. What do you mean? Joe wasn't alive at that time. I really like the name Chloe that you suggested. Daphne's another I like. She was a god of streams, springs, and brooks. Reminds me of you with a color. For now, I find boy names more difficult. Robert/Robbie came to mind after my father, grandfather, and my middle name. I like Lucas and Ethan. As I think about this, all I want is to hold you, hold your hand, and look into your eyes and dream about this. Love you. Don't listen to the stream on headphones. My face is in permanent disgust. Don't have me on speaker while other people are around you, okay? They're gonna be like, what kind of fan fiction erotic are you guys into? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. Have your notifications on Discord. We do have a second channel where I upload the vlogs on there. Feel free to go check it out. And I appreciate your guys' support. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the stream. I guess what I could do, I could work on the videos. Maybe I'll make the body cam footage video and then the opening statements into an actual video on my YouTube channel. I guess we can do that. Yeah, guys, we covered the letters and the Discord messages. Maybe I'll make this into a video. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.